Hey everyone, this is Arlene. I'm going to share a Copic coloring video with you guys, and I'm going to show you how I colored in this Copic image, and this is the Greeting Farm stamp. Her name is Stella, and she's just so cute. She's one of my recent Greeting Farm stamp purchases, and she's just so adorable. She has like a little envelope, and she has a little heart necklace, and I think this is the Valentine's stamp, but she's just so cute. So I wanted to show you guys how I colored her. And I'm not going to make the full card, but just to give you guys an idea of the card, I just used some scrap paper on the back here, and this is just some paper I think I picked up from like Tuesday morning or something. And then the paper is actually from one of the small stacks that you get at Joann's, and it's the Cafe Meridian paper pack, and it's the glitter paper, and I just basically just folded it in half to create a card. And then, of course, I cut out the Copic image. These are the flowers that I got from IamRoses.com. And then this is a little Prima leaf. And this is the lace Martha Stewart punch that I got from Amy. And then I have some pink Prima pearl bling. And then just a little stamp that says, I love you. And this is from a CC Designs stamp set. I think the stamp set's called Boutique Sayings. And it's so cute, so tiny. And I punched it out using my Stampin' Up! Word window punch. Okay, so that's the card. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I colored Stella. I'll just keep her over here so we can look at her while I'm working. And I'm going to go ahead and start with her skin. And for her skin, I used two colors, and actually three, because I used R20 for the blush. But the two colors that I used to color her skin is E00 and E000. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with her skin. Okay, so I'm all done with the skin, so let me go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. She's so cute. And as the ink starts to dry, the Copic ink, the colors will start to blend a little bit better too. You'll notice that when you're coloring with Copics that as the image sits, the alcohol-based ink of the Copic pens start to sort of blend, so I'm not too worried at this point. You can always go back in and retouch. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the hair. And for the hair, I'm going to be using three colors. And the lightest shade that I'm using, and sorry for the blurriness there, the lightest shade that I'm using is E34, which is Oriental. And then the middle shade is E35, which is Chameau. And then the darker shade is E37, which is Sepia. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with the darker color and work my way into the medium and then the lighter shade to blend. Here we go. So there you go. And again, as soon as the alcohol based inks start to dry a little bit, the colors will sort of become a little bit more fluid and blend better. And I just love this look because it looks as if there's sun shining onto her, and so the highlights obviously is going to be mostly in the center of her hair with the dark shadows being at her temple and her bangs and down here. So that's her hair. So now I'm going to go ahead and color her dress. And for her dress, I am going to be using a couple of pink colors. I'm going to be using RV91, which is grayish cherry. Sorry, I don't think it's focusing very well here. And then this is one of my chow markers. This one is RV95, and this is Baby Blossoms. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the darker color. So I'm going to start off with RV95. I'm going to highlight as if the sun is coming in from this side. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight and those areas, and then I'm going to blend in color with the RV91. So here we go. Okay, so there's her dress. Now I'm going to go ahead and color in the little heart pendant, which is going to be just really simple. I'm just going to color it in with my R17, which is lipstick orange. And then for her shoes, I'm just going to go ahead and use W9, which is warm gray, and 110 special black. Now for Stella's envelope, she has a little envelope in her hand, and I wanted to give the image a little bit of interest. Oops, you guys, I'm going to go back. I forgot to color a little spot here. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Zig 3-way pen. Now there's two different kinds that I have. I have this one that has a chisel tip. You guys can see that. And then I have this one that's like a ballpoint tip. I'm going to go ahead and use this one because there's some fine parts and the chisel tip's a little bit too wide. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some two-way glue, and I'm going to use some dazzling diamonds. There we go. You guys can see a little bit of glitter in her envelope. So there's my Stella. Now what I want to do is go in with my colorless blender and fix some of the spots. I don't know if you can see that, it's not really focusing. If you could see some of the spots here and even on here where it went into her skin, and then some over here. I'm going to go ahead and fix that with my colorless blender. And this is how I do it. My camera is really not focusing. Focus, focus. Okay. What I like to do is take the chiseled end, and that's this end here. And what I do is I put it this way, and I like to push the color away and really pushing it into the image. Okay, so if you guys can see that, it basically took the color that I went outside the lines with, it took it away. Now I'm going to go ahead and fix this little part right here that went into her skin, and I'm going to use my my nib part of my colorless blender to get that. And let me see if I can pull it up here so show you guys how I do that. So what I do is I kind of push it . Can you guys see that? It's like kind of blurry. And the colorless blender will take the color away. So what I like to do is go back with some of the color that I used for the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and use the skin white, and then I'm going to blend that in with the pale fruit. Okay, you guys see that? Perfect. So thanks for joining me, everyone. Take care. Bye.